In the following guided meditation, you're going to travel to the garden of your childhood, and there you're going to meet your spirit guide, who can be a very strong ally for you during your healing work and beyond. Find a quiet spot where you'll be comfortable and free from distractions. You can either sit or lie down, whichever's more comfortable for you. Now gently close your eyes and begin to focus on your breathing. Breathe naturally as you feel your belly rise and fall with each breath. Simply enjoy your life-affirming breathing for a few moments. Now imagine yourself on a path, walking through a beautiful meadow. Smell the sweetness of the air. Feel the soft breeze on your skin. And hear the soothing sounds of birdsong and the rhythmic sound of your footsteps on the path. You feel good as you walk along the path. You're at peace and you're well. There's also a sense of enthusiasm and anticipation about as you consider where you're going, to a beautiful place where so much healing and renewal can be found. This puts an extra bounce in your step as you journey on. As you keep walking, a little way off in the distance, you can see the path leading to a large enclosed garden, almost the size of a small park. As you get closer, you take note of the wall surrounding it. Is it high? Is it solid or not so sturdy? What's it made of? Stone? Wood? Steel? Now you reach the wall and begin to walk around it, searching for the entrance. And there it is. A gate, very old and neglected, maybe even overgrown with vegetation. And above it, a sign that reads, "The Garden of My Childhood." Your heart beats a little faster with anticipation. You peer through the gate at this serene, deserted place. Your eyes focus again on the closed gate that looks as though it's been locked for a long time. But your hand instinctively goes to an old key at your heart, hanging from a piece of string around your neck. You remove the key and begin to wiggle it into the old lock, joggling and turning it until it unlocks with a satisfying click. Now you push the old gate slowly open. It creaks and squeaks as you push, displacing some of the old vines and overgrown plants. And you step inside onto a path. Despite the neglect of the rest of the garden, you realize that this path seems freshly tended to, making it easy for you to move forward through the trees, shrubs, and flowers. You begin to make your way to what seems like a clearing. As you approach, you notice a fountain in the middle of this clearing, and there's someone sitting on the edge of the fountain, smiling and serene. Someone who's been waiting for you for a long time. This person, you realize with joy and thankfulness, is your spirit guide who's been waiting here for you to meet him or her, to connect on a deep level so that you may be assisted and supported on this journey of healing your inner children. You walk forward and your guide smiles at you with open arms. When you embrace, it feels like a homecoming, and you know at the core of your being that despite the loneliness and pain of your past, this guide, this energy of comfort and love has been with you all your life. The two of you step back and take a look at each other, smiling, and your guide says, "I'm so happy that you came." You know in your heart that this is true. They continue, "I am so proud of you for your love and courage all these years, and in coming here today, you are already beginning to blossom." You and your guide sit by the fountain for a while, maybe talking, maybe just being there in silence, at peace together. After a while, your guide speaks again. "Is there anything you would like to ask me?" You think for a bit, and then ask whatever you want to know. Then allow yourself to receive a perfect answer. What is this answer? Maybe you receive it as a picture, a name, or a sentence that pops into your mind. You smile and thank your guide, who then says, "Is there anything I can give you now to help you?" You think about it for a while and then name your need or want. Is it an essence or an emotion, like courage, love, determination, patience? Anything else? Now your guide reaches into the fountain and brings a closed hand out to yours. You open your left hand to receive this gift, feeling a cool, smooth object being placed in your palm. You look down at your hand and see a beautiful stone lying there, and you know that this stone is what contains exactly what you just asked for, in perfect, abundant supply. And you smile and thank your guide. "Hold it to your heart," your guide says. You do so, and immediately a glimmering light begins to pass from the stone to your heart center, dissolving the hard object as it's drawn into you. You feel it shimmering all through your body, filling up each and every cell of your being. It feels so energizing and so calming at the same time. You take a few moments, closing your eyes to enjoy it. And then once again you look into the eyes of your guide and thank them. "It's time to go back home for now. Come back whenever you want," says your guide, walking you to the gate. "This garden is yours, and only yours, always." When you reach the gate, the two of you embrace again, exchanging some parting words or perhaps just a smile. Then you step out and close the gate behind you. You know your garden is the safest place in the world, and you celebrate yourself for deciding to come here today. You also know deep within your soul that your guide will be with you every step of this journey and beyond, supporting and loving you and your inner children without reserve, without condition. You smile as you begin to make your way back up the path, past the meadows, following the path back to here and now, where you are sitting or lying down. Slowly and in your own time, become aware of your breathing, then of your entire body, the sounds of your surroundings. Stretch or yawn or wiggle your toes if you want, and finally gently open your eyes to bring your attention fully back to here and now. And then take the time to journal about your first experience in the garden of your childhood.